Greetings! Last two videos we've been making the ring light. So today let's have a look what sort of difference does it make when looking close up at weird stuff. Let's do a test and see what sort of difference does it make when doing close-up shots. And I will be using those ×10 lenses. I've got two of those screwed into one another. Let's look at some interesting stuff. Here is the first mystery object. Can you guess what it is? This is what it looks like with the light. And if I disconnect the light, this is how it looks like without the ring light. The picture is very noisy, although with the light there is a little bit of reflections. Perhaps the light is a little bit strong. Let's zoom out a little bit and you will see what the item is. So what you're looking at, I do apologize for how brutally this was ground up, but this was the junction of a 1N007 diode, which I've just ground flat on the hard disk sander. And yeah, that's what a diode looks like inside. Okay, mystery item number 2. Can you guess what you're looking at? This is what it looks with the light, and this is without. And as you can see, the picture is quite a lot noisier, and yeah, with the light you can make up quite a bit more detail of what you're seeing. So that works really nicely. And if I zoom out, you should possibly recognize by now that this is again brutally ground up ceramic disc capacitor. And again, let's compare. This is with the light, and this is without. Again, very noisy image. And this is much clearer. And this here, this is not even fully zoomed in yet, but what you're seeing is just a toilet tissue, just a piece of paper. And you can see individual fibers. Here is another one. Hazard a guess, what is this? And what you're looking at is a metal oxide varistor. And as you can see, it's just a disc encapsulated in some sort of resin with electrodes on both sides, and the disc is made out of metal oxide that breaks down in case high voltage comes across it. And it's a very simple construction, very similar to a capacitor. And here it is with the light, and here it is without. And just for comparison, here's a 0.1 inch header. This is maximum zoom that I can get, and on the maximum zoom the chromatic aberration is quite noticeable. But if I zoom out a little bit, I still get a good magnification, but the picture quality is quite a bit better. As you can see, even now on both sides of the screen, on the left and right, the picture is a lot more distorted than in the middle. That's because I'm using two cheap lenses from eBay. And here is a surface of a Broadcom chip without the light, and back again with the light. This is a maximum zoom that I can get, and here it is a little bit wider. While I was shooting this video, I took a few stills with the camcorder to see how they turned out. I'm curious myself to see what sort of quality those are. but I will also upload those to Google Drive maybe, and post a link in the description of the video. If you wish, you can download those pictures, images, and do with them as you please. But for this video I think that's it, so I'm going to leave you with a pretty green image of a Broadcom chip under the macro lens and the ring light. Please remember to subscribe, give me a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and for the time being, take care.